Happy New Year. This video is about the first project with my grandson Eldon. All of our friends who told us that being grandparents is awesome were correct. Yeah, I think that being grandparents, you don't have the same type of pressure on paying the bills, kind of know what's coming in advance and can enjoy it a little more. And our first two, Cora and Eldon, cousins within a month of each other, had been around the shop, and you've probably seen little clips if you've watched any of the videos of building Grace or sailing Grace. Seen the two of them, and we bought Eldon some tools. I thought I would try to have him build something that he wanted and wasn't quite sure how it was going to turn out, how engaged he would be. Turned out it was really a blast for me. So I hope you enjoy it as well. Make a video of you learning to use your tools. Are there particular ones you want to try to use today, and any ideas of what we should make?
How about we use the saw?
The saw is a good idea.
Maybe.
I wonder if we could make a little car.
So, look. Just look on the bottom.
There's
right
the
here.
saw. Yep. Okay. Well, let's go on out to the shop, buddy.
Yeah.
You want to open the shop door?
Okay.
Here we are.
There we are. I see how we need to open it, but I want my saw.
Let me tell you something about a saw. It is very sharp. Okay, so some tools won't hurt you, like the screwdriver. That's not going to hurt you, but feel this. Put your finger on there. See, so you have to be careful with this. If I accidentally did that, it would hurt my hand. I'm not worried about this one. That won't really hurt, but I don't want to do that, okay? So this is one that you have to be careful with.
How do you turn on?
It's not a power saw, it's by hand. You do it. Every time you squeeze that trigger, it gets closer and closer. There we go. Now start squeezing. Keep going. Now look what happened. They're clamped together. Isn't that cool? Then you have, you know what this one is. What is it?
A tape
Measure. And there's a ruler.
What does rule mean? That's the rule.
That's the rule, and it tells you how long things are, and you can draw straight lines with a pencil with it, right? How about this piece?
Yes. It's this right.
Now this is going to take some practice, okay? So don't get frustrated
If it doesn't do
if it doesn't work the first time. And there's all your tools, isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
But see, it's just like your clamp, right? Only a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Keep going. Good. Before you use the saw, you need to draw a line where you want to cut. Here's a pencil.
Thank you.
Here's your ruler. So draw right up against the edge of the ruler. Just to use your saw to cut it off right between those lines, okay? I'm pulling it back. You can start to cut. It's not easy, is it?
Yes, it is easy.
You think it's easy?
Look at all that sawdust.
Yeah, we're making sawdust. That's what happens when you saw.
Why does it happen?
Well, that's a good question. You know what's happening is each one of those teeth cuts a little tiny bit of wood out of the way, and that turns it into sawdust. Whoa! First cut. You want to put your safety goggles on?
Why do you call it safety goggles?
It's there for protecting your eyes. it. So if you were cutting sawdust and something came up like that, boom, it wouldn't hit your eye, it would just hit the goggles.
We can do
Let's
that.
draw another line first, okay?
Okay. I got it.
Well, no, you don't get on it. You stand down there. See how it's making it smaller? Good. Keep going. It worked. Now, go get your saw.
Okay.
Do you want to use two hands, maybe? Put both hands on there?
This one.
Yay. Second one. Here. Do you like to use your hammer to nail them down after we drill them?
But where's my drill?
Well, we have to use the power drill.
Can I reach it? I can. I'm older.
You want me to? You are.
I can't
You
reach.
are getting older.
I can't reach. I'm too big.
You remember how to turn it on, right? And we're gonna get a drill bit in there.
I don't have the real drills like that.
Oh, there's so many tools. Nobody has all the tools. So you have a good start, though.
Yeah.
All right, you want to turn it on?
Yeah.
Whoa. You got to get up a little taller, don't you? Hang on. Hold on to me. There we go. All the way through. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All the way. There you go. Good. Perfect. And now, should we do that to the other one, too? Ready? Go for it. Let it back up. It's all right. Didn't break. Now you can turn it off. All right, put that up here. I think what we ought to try to do is you can nail your first two things.
I
Like-
want my safety goggles off.
Yeah. Okay. Should we nail them like this,
Yes.
or you could put one here and one here?
On top of each
You
other.
would like them on top of each other? All right.
I see my hammer. I'm learning, right? Big kids learn how to do tools.
Just tap it through the hole that we drilled
Okay.
very gently with the hammer. Straight down. See how it went through there? We'll stick it on top of this one. Try to hammer it down through the other. Oh, good.
Can you
That's
help
good.
me this time?
I think you got it. Oh, look, it went through. See?
I want.
Now, straight down, or else it'll bend over. So it's not like this. It's straight. It's pretty good. Look, you did it. You cut them and you fastened them. Now, do you want to use the file to smooth it out a little bit?
Yeah. This one.
Right. That's because it fits. It's called a Phillips.
Feels.
Take your hammer and tap it down so it starts. Very good. Now, pick up your screwdriver. Okay, grab it up here, see how I'm doing, and start turning it this way. And you have to push down while you're turning it. It's kind of hard. Yeah, buddy. That's going now. See what's happening is it's screwing itself down into that piece of wood.
Hey, look. It's going up there.
Mm-hmm. You want to see it come out the back side, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, we have to keep going. It's going to be a lot of work. But you can do it, I think.
I can do this.
You can do this. This is called a band saw. And we're going to use it to cut out the shape of your boat. Into my shoulder. Ready? The nice thing about the band saw is you can make curves. So we're going to try to make our boat shape with this. Alright, there's one end. Now let's do the other end. Remember how I showed you how the screw was coming out the back end?
Oh.
See it? Now look what will happen.
What?
If I put it down in just the right spot, and you take your hammer and just give it a little tap, okay? Okay, that's perfect. Now watch.
You're the screw man or the hammer man?
We're gonna need a nail up here, so we'll go drill a hole and then you can finish and we'll be all done.
Okay.
There's the nail.
Okay.
Put them into the hole. Alright. Now remember, straight. Oh, that's perfect. Good job. Keep.
Bang, bang.
And there is your ship. Give me 5, buddy. First project done.
Yeah.
Be able to play with your boat when you take a bath?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Take a bath now.
Oh, you know what? I'm afraid that it might be too top heavy.
Is it rolling over?
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have to fix it, huh?
Oh no.
It's New Year's Eve. I'll turn the heater on in the shop so we can have another session on Eldon's first project, which, to my delight, turned out to be a boat. But it's a boat that is in need of some stability, augmentation. See if we can make some outriggers for it.
What is it outriggers?
Well, we have to make them. We should make a plan. Can you get your ruler out?
I see my ruler right here.
Okay, bring that out. And you get the tape measure and tell me how long it is.
Okay.
Good job. Turn it a little bit this way so you can read the numbers on there.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. How many inches long is it? 10 inches, right? How long should our outriggers be? They don't need to be this long. They can just be enough to keep it from turning over, right? Maybe like 5 inches?
Here.
Yeah, we need 2 of them. Does 5 inches look about right?
We have to make them.
Right. Okay, you want to draw me a line right along the edge of that ruler. And look, how long is it? What's that number right there?
5.
5. So that's a 5-inch long line, and that's our plan for our outriggers, okay? This is perfect. And we need something to connect the outriggers to the boat, right?
But they're big.
You can use your saw to cut posts,
And
one here and one there, that go through the outrigger. Can you say dowel rod?
that rod.
I'm going to show you how to use the table saw to cut this in half, and then you can use your saw to cut it off at 5 inches, okay?
Yeah.
Turn that handle until the blade comes up. See how it's coming up? Good job. You want my help?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need your help.
Let me put my glasses on, and you should have your safety goggles on, okay?
Yeah.
Because this is a, you know the name of this thing, right?
Yeah.
What's it called? Table saw.
Table saw. Right.
You know why? Because it looks like a table, and it's a saw. Now this tool is a great tool, but it's also very dangerous.
I know, but you don't touch that.
Right.
Only touch this.
I need you to make a mark for me
I do.
at 5 inches. Here's your pencil. Yep. Now make me a mark right up on top. Good. That's going to tell me when I can stop. I wish I was using a longer piece, but this will have to do. You ready? I'm going to turn it on. Here we go. I turned the saw off because it's safer to take it back out. Look what we got. Beautiful cut. Each one of those can be an outrigger, and you are going to use your saw to cut that off, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe you should drill the holes first.
I think so.
That way they'll be in exactly the same spot. We'll come back and finish this. Can you unscrew that? Alright, watch what's happening. See, we're going right on that spot, hopefully. Now we want to grab the handle and help me?
We made a big one. That was a big dust.
Alright, turn her off. Beautiful. Let's drill the holes through the boat that will also connect it to the outriggers, okay?
Mm-hmm. But boat will get sad, right?
No, it's going to be happy because it won't tip over anymore.
Yeah. Hold still, boat. Hold still. Does it fit yet?
Yep. Can you turn it on for me? Alright. You can help me if you want. Good job. Did we make it all the way through? We did. And now one more hole.
Yeah, one more hole.
Good. Okay, up we go. Turn her off. Some more? It's harder than I thought it was going to be.
Can you do it by yourself?
Okay. You know what? Maybe I'll get a bigger hammer. Remember this one?
It's not harder.
It's a little bit bigger. You want to try that? I think what I'm going to do is hammer them over here.
Go.
Is that's not quite even yet, is it? A little bit further? Ooh, that's close, isn't it?
There's that one.
Now let's do that one.
Outrigger, yay!
Now we can put the outriggers on, and I'll have you hammer them on, okay? Just tap on there. Good. That's a really good hammer there. Well, look, it's going. Now do this one. The other side, don't hit my fingers. Dun-dun-dun. Now we got to do the other one. Good job. Look. It's a boat with outriggers. Do you think it'll float now? You know what?
Now let's paint it. Let's paint it.
Well, let's go get you breakfast first, okay?
Yeah, I need breakfast.
Grab your boat and we'll take it in and show Grammy.
Yeah, let's show them boat the boat.
Okay, boat the boat. Can I turn the light off too?
Let's wait.
I think Grammy's going to be pretty amazed.
Outriggers! Oh my gosh! It looks so good. I'm so excited to see how these work.
You don't think there's enough water yet?
You want it to be as deep as the ocean?
Ada wants to see too. That's good enough. Go ahead and turn the water off. 1, 2, 3, go. It works.
Yay! It floats!
Push it back and forth. Oh, it goes really nice.
Oh, that's so fun. You have an outrigger boat, Eldon,
Yay!
that you and Pop built together.
Boat the boat. and
Boat the
paint it.
boat.
Boat the boat?
I
What do you
actually
think?
do all of the colors.